time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Waldo Stadium in Kalamazoo, Michigan, the home of the Western Michigan Broncos. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Western Michigan's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
And they try the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing they can win this game.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll try the option play here. Touchdown, Jacksonville State, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Western Michigan, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Broncos offense back on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, what a grab! They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab near the sticks. It's Campbell. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
And that is another first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Offense in hurry-up mode. It's a draw to the back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Crucial third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's the target, and it's complete. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Offense facing fourth down.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass caught, could he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. We'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Western Michigan, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just...
And they'll set up for the PAT. And there's the point after. Booted away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Throwing off play action. The pass is incomplete. Was that time. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Cole. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got it for a loss. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. It's Cole. A throw to the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And here in the 1st quarter, that remains a tie ball game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Tatum. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50, set up with a 1st down. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Looks left and finds his target there. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Quick pass, the catch is made. An exciting spin move that doesn't produce much of a gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Looking downfield, it's Cole. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. No huddle here for the offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Western Michigan, 7.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Play action here on first down. Catch made in space. Look out. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
The back's got it. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Well, Kirk, Jacksonville State is in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To bootleg here. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Can he get there on the ground? They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Takes the handoff again. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. So the pass interference in the end zone will cost the defense 15 yards and move the offense closer now into scoring position. Finds an open target on the left side. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. To throw, it's Cole. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Western Michigan, 7.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. Western Michigan offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Rolls it in. It's Tatum. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39. The offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Tatum. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And they'll kick it away here. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He's in the clear. The 30. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground?
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Now, the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
The Broncos offense back on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And they'll run it with the draw play. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Grab down the middle. It's Campbell. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Pass caught, but not good for first down yardage. Offense looking to punt now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Good stop right there at the line. No gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Dropping back, it's Cole. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Now it's second down here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, he makes the catch! And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On first down, it's play action. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offense. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Jacksonville State, 28. Western Michigan, 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Western Michigan offense back on the field now. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that? He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Tough position here. 2nd and long from their 11. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down after a short gain there. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick throw to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Coming up, 4th down.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And on the carry, he's heading left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. To the air, it's Cole. Looking for the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up 3rd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Campbell. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. This time the pass interference call goes against the offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Second down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Well, now it's third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. So the drive stalls, and here comes the punting team. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. A quick juke. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And these two defenses have shown uncommon discipline through 2 quarters, especially the D-backs. They've kept to their assignments, covering those receivers like cheap suits. Certainly not the fashionable wardrobe old KC wears here in studio. Anyway, yes, the passing game. Be better. How's that for a breakdown? And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 12. Coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Offense operating from the pistol. Sticking with the running game. Running with purpose. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Big throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's cold. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Pitch to the back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
Complete on the shovel pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense back on the field now. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offensive machine. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back, feed him the ball, scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
45, Western Michigan, 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes Western Michigan's offense out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Broncos.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the important point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. And here's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. But he does have 1st down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And now the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Eludes a tackle. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the 1st down. A well-executed option play. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Cole. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a 1st down at the 47. It's a quarterback keeper. He's got the 1st and still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Now play number 9 on this drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. They'll run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He decides to keep it here. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. That's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
52, Western Michigan, 14.
Bringing it out, it's Campbell. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he will be stuffed for no gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Well, Kirk, Jacksonville State is in the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Campbell. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. 1st down here for this offense.
And 1st down.
Wants to throw it. Oh, what a move. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They'll try the ground game here. A change of direction. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. It's becoming a solid drive. They got a 1st down right at the 49. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. A play action looking to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. What a sag by the senior. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw again. Going for the touchdown here. Here's another interception. We're losing track.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
The Jacksonville State offense back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Ball handed off. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very... Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the...
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
52, Western Michigan, 21.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. 2nd down after that previous play. And the same runner's got it again. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. On the ground, it's Jones. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Broncos. This offense cannot be stopped.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Jacksonville State offense again. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? He's past the marker and still going. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
You know, in college football anymore, Chris, you get caught up in the big plays through the passing game. But we're seeing what this back can do when he has room to run. Great acceleration, great speed. I know he gets tackled here at the 2-yard line. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give that young man the football again. Let him get his touchdown.
Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Ball back at the 6 or 2nd and goal off that loss. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Jacksonville State, 59. Western Michigan, 28.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Western Michigan offense back on the field now.
First and 10.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Wideout's now clustering. And the running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Jones. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Grab behind the line, it's Campbell. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. Snags the quick throw. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Now it's 2nd down here.
2nd down coming up.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Tatum. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Western Michigan. This offense really clicking.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good.
Personal foul. Looking to kick. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Grinding away with a running game. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. For the offense, first down. Quarterback keeps the football. Fights through a tackle. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. Important 2nd down play coming up. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.